So, I want to share with you my top 5 January Amazon purchases. I have been loving Amazon recently. I have just been bougie with Amazon, and I have been spending some money with Amazon, which I thought I never would, in all honesty. I thought I would just kind of be one of those Amazon haters for life. However, I've turned to the dark side. There are some really good things on there, and I thought I'd show you the 5 things that I love at the moment. While I go walk over to the bedroom to find the second item, I'm going to share with you item number 1. So firstly, I absolutely love this Stanley Cup. I can't explain to you like the excitement I had. Lee actually recorded it when I opened it, so if he still has that clip, I will insert it now. But otherwise, it was a joyful day. So I went for the pink one, like the pink beigey one. I got it from the Amazon Stanley Cup website, so no, it is genuine. It was a bit of a hefty price. It was £47. Before you gasp, because I've had it happen so many times, I drink so much more water now. It's with me all the time. The only kind of negatives is like people are a bit funny about it, like at work, like they're just like, obviously, why are you spending so much money and that stuff on a cup, which I do get. However, it's like, it's not up to them. It's like kind of how I feel. And then secondly, I also had one of my colleagues, like he didn't think before he did it. He was like, for that much money, you'd expect it to kind of be like fireproof, which they obviously are. He got his lighter and he put it to it. So he literally put his lighter to this beautiful light pink Stanley Cup and thought he'd see how it kind of got on, which, as you can imagine, didn't kind of go down well with me. But yeah, it survived, so I would have made him buy a new one for me there and then if it hadn't broken. But yeah, it stood the test of annoying test, I guess. Something that was very frustrating, but I love this. Do not recommend. I think they're great, they're cute. Don't like the whole thing that people like fighting over these and stuff, but yeah, I like it, and again, just a cute little thing to make me feel a bit girly, I guess. Item number 2 are these Sony wireless headphones. I absolutely love these. I got them because I just wanted some wireless headphones anyway, but they are this kind of beautiful beige colour. I'm not sure if it's kind of picking up here on the camera, but they are so good. They kind of cancel out the noise. I haven't even got these on actually. It's already a bit muffled, but I just kind of like just putting them on and just like going in a different room to my boyfriend and just kind of listen to my music. I try to keep it inner, however, because the music is so good. Like the bass on this is insane. Like I just can't help but want to sing along with it. And like when we're in the lounge doing our own thing as well, I try my best to listen to them as well. But I just love these headphones. I can't floor them. I have been on the walks with them as well. And for a reasonable price, I think they're around about £25 to £30. I will pop the price here, well, around about here somewhere. And yeah, highly recommend. I mean, look at them. They're super cute. Oh, God, it sounds so much louder now. I took them off my head. Very good life. I haven't charged them once since getting them. These are charged from when I got them. They're at 50% at the moment. And I've listened to these quite regularly. And when I listen to them, I have them on for a while as well. So, yeah, super, super cute. Are you a bit of like an Apple hoe like me? I love Apple products. I just do. However, I have had an Apple Watch now for a couple of times. Like, I actually have had, I think, one Apple Watch and about 2 or 3 Fitbits. And I just kind of like, my Fitbits kept breaking, like, and it was annoying. The Apple Watch, I just didn't kind of get on with. But, you know, I really wanted to have a smartwatch, kind of keeping an eye on my steps and my sleep. I got it mostly actually for my sleep because I hadn't been sleeping well, but I've actually kind of got back on track now. And I got this off Amazon for £15, and it is an Apple Watch dupe of all Apple Watch dupes. So first of all, the strap, the face and everything, like, all looks exactly the same. The screen doesn't have that kind of, when you rotate it, it shows. Like sometimes it does in the middle of the night, it can be a bit annoying. But yeah, so I mean, look at this. If this isn't Apple, I mean, you swipe across, it tells you your moves, you exercise, your heart rate. Oh God, yeah, that 91 was from when my boyfriend jumped out on me and made me scared, and he was like, check your heart rate. So it kind of keeps on there from previous. So yeah, that's why it's 91, is because he made me jump out my skin. And then it kind of goes through your sleep. Oh, it's because I'm not wearing it. Yeah, then your oxygen kind of going through your blood and all that. And then it's because it wants to tell me. And then stats, I didn't wear it last night, which is why it says that. But yeah, and then on top of that, there's all like different, all shows all your messages. So obviously I've been messaging Francis a lot recently. And then what is the other bit? Let me find it. Then you've got kind of different modes here, and there is a way as well. You can, oh yeah, you can call people on here. You can speak to people. I've spoken to my dad a couple of times on here. There are some like exercises on here as well. Oh, it's an AI voice. I didn't know that. You can also, what did it just say? Oh, there you go. There's exercise, and it obviously exercise records as well. It tells you the weather. What? Oh, I haven't synced it up, but yeah, it would show you the weather. So yeah, it's really cool. Highly recommend. £15 if you like Amazon watches, or you know, you just want to get a fitness watch but you don't want to be spending the earth. I think I found it for you. This is really good, and yeah, cannot complain at all. So I've been really trying my hair recently. I'm bored of the straight. I've been using a waver, but I just like one side was kind of perfect, the other side isn't, and then I came across this bad boy. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm going to pop it on and just while kind of talk about it while it heats. It is beautiful. So you can, as you can see, like I've done my hair with it today. Excuse my hair, it is actually like quite frizzy at the moment. I need to get it, I'm going to the hairdressers next week for like a bit of a treatment and stuff, but like the waves on here are from this, and it lasts all day. I have brushed my hair twice already since curling it this morning, so it's lasted that. I've been out for a meal. It is windy out there, so it's kind of lasted that test of time, kind of going through the winds and stuff. Obviously, I know it does look a bit frizzy right now, but honestly, that's not that. It is just my hair because I bleach it, and it needs some TLC. So on the settings here, you can kind of tell it what side you're going to be curling. So you've got the left and the right. So I've got it on the right at the moment, so I'll show you in a second. It tells you the temperature. You can change that. It tells you how many seconds kind of you want it on hold. The battery life, the only like con I can find about this is the battery life. You do have to probably charge it after every time. I managed to get 2 uses out of it, and that was a bit squeaky bum time like it was on the last bar. But yeah, really good. In the sense of, you know, if you're going away for a weekend, which is why I brought this, however, I'm fairly confident will be a part of my everyday now. It's just there and you can just use it, but be aware you are going to have to charge it quite often. When it's finished heating, that will stop flashing. So when it's done that, I will show you just like a front bit here. I'm not going to kind of do my whole hair again. Honestly, it's just so easy to use. Like, I know you're probably thinking like it takes you forever to do like your hair, but I've got fine hair, but a lot of it, don't know if you can kind of tell that, like there's a lot there. There you go, it's just beep, so it's done. But it takes me 10 minutes to do my whole head. So what you have to do is, I'll give you a quick test. I'll do a full video on this at some point actually. So you set it on the right side that you want it on, so we're going for right. I'm just going to take this small section here, okay. Make sure it's all brushed out because otherwise it can get a little bit tangled. You don't want massive pieces, you just want like little sections. So you just pop it in like this and then press the top button, hold it down, and then you let go when it beeps, and then it's going to count down from 15 down to 0. It might be 12 actually, I can't remember what it says now. Then you just pull it out. Don't believe that just happened. I didn't edit, I didn't cut it at all, so you could see that really happened. I'm going to do it again, and then what I'll do is I'll do the countdown so you know I'm not like lying. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It just goes crazy at the end. Yeah, so I don't know why that's smoking. Maybe it's because I didn't put any like heat defense on it. But there you go. Battery life, it shows it on there. It tells you the temperature, everything like that. And turn off. Bob's your uncle. That's ready for tomorrow, for when I get ready for work again. So obviously I know the curls are a bit intense, but as you can see, kind of this is the like how it kind of falls out. So if I just grab my hairbrush, obviously this is going to be a tighter curl now, just because I had these up since like 10ish, and it's now actually like 9, half 9, 10ish. It's now coming up to 2 o'clock. So just brush them out. Brush it out. And there you go. So yeah, you just kind of play around with them till you're happy with it. But because obviously they'll drop. But there you go. So trust me, I love these. Obviously the only flaw with it is the battery. Obviously these are going to look crazy. Just ignore that. That is literally because these are older than that. But let's tuck that behind for the rest of the video. And number 5, okay, so I actually haven't properly used this yet, however it is a banging little machine. So I noticed that my quality of my like nighttime reels that I do like in the bathroom, it can be a little bit better. So I haven't used this yet, like properly. My boyfriend has. Oh, what's this? Is it broken? Oh my god, that's not a good selling point, is it? But putting this aside, I'm going to have to look into this. It looks like it's just sticky and it's come away. It is this light that you can kind of attach to your phone. And then look at the power on this bad boy. 2 seconds. Where is the on button? I can never find it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Then you can change the like colour. So you've got like an orangey. You've got like the orangey white. Then you've got a pure white one. Then you've got dark orange, and then we just go through the thingies again. You can kind of also turn it up, turn it down, like, oh my gosh, so cool. I hope that's kind of showing. It's like really orange in real life. I don't think that's kind of showing on the phone. So hang on, have a look, see at me while I do this. So I'm in the worst lighting because I'm facing my back to a window where I should be kind of facing the other way. There we go. Let me just find a button. Okay, so see the difference? So that's like a white one. Actually, I'm going to stick it to my phone because that was the whole point of it. 2 seconds. Ah! Okay, stuck to my phone. Super easy. Okay, so then we've got that setting. That one, so like the more cooler one, which is probably the one that I like the most. Like a really orange one. Like that's very orange. I'm not sure that's for me. Okay, so I'm going to go to my favourite one and I'm going to turn it up. Whoa. What do you think? So it's showing like every single wrinkle I have. Oh my god. I think it is, isn't it? There we go. So that's my number 5. I think, yeah, I mean, let's just do the outro on this as well. So that was about £15, I think it was as well. Literally attached to my phone right now. Hopefully it hasn't affected any of the speakers or anything like that. But honestly, Amazon have been killing it recently. Like, obviously, I know Amazon's been like hyped up for years and stuff, but whatever, I'm behind, okay? I always I hate trends. Like, I'm always like, oh god, Stanley Cups, I'd never get one. Got one. We used to hate Ed Sheeran. Love him, seen him in concert. Oh, there's so many things I could tell you that I'm like, no, I'm never like that. No, not for me. And then I'm just like in love. It just happens all the time. So any kind of things like that, just trust me. Like, if you're like me, just give in, because it would just save you a lot of time. So thanks for watching. A bit of a different to my normal one, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.